What if the baby sentenced to death became the man who would change history forever? Born into a time of oppression, his life is spared through the courage of his mother and sister and the compassion of Pharaoh's daughter. His name was Moses. The Israelites resided in Egypt for generations, but as their population expanded, an incoming Pharaoh grew intimidated by them. He forced them into slavery and made them work under harsh conditions, building cities and laboring day and night. Worrying that the Israelites would become too powerful, Pharaoh issued a cruel command. Every newborn Hebrew male child was to be put to death. Tremors spread throughout the land, and many families hid their children to protect them. During this turbulent period, a Hebrew woman gave birth to a son. Noticing he was a fine child, she concealed him for 3 months. Out of options and fearing for his life, she quickly constructed a waterproof reed basket and laid the baby softly inside. At dawn, with careful steps, she brought the basket to the Nile's edge. With tears in her eyes and faith in her heart, she set her child among the reeds and watched from a distance as the river carried him gently away. Close by, the royal princess, Pharaoh's daughter, stepped down to the river to bathe. Her eyes caught the basket among the reeds, and she ordered its immediate retrieval. When she opened it and saw the crying baby, compassion filled her heart. She decided to save him. Watching nearby, the brave young Miriam approached and offered to fetch a Hebrew woman to care for the infant. Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and through God's providence, the baby's own mother was chosen to raise him. As he matured, Moses entered the royal court and was raised as an Egyptian prince. He grew up with a top-tier education and unimaginable advantages. Yet despite his royal upbringing, Moses never forgot his true people. As he came of age, witnessing the agonizing plight of the Hebrew slaves broke his heart. He was oblivious to the fact that heaven had preserved him for a significant mission. The child rescued from the Nile would one day rise to lead an entire nation from slavery to freedom. Sometimes God's greatest plans begin with the smallest child and the weakest hope. Moses was saved for a purpose, and his journey was only just beginning. Follow for part 2, Moses' Call to Destiny.